It's a battle for 16th.
I don't know what the heck's going on. It's weird that it's doing this.
Yeah, they're scrapping it out. They're going all over the place. Carson Hocevar ahead of them in the 77. Noah Gregson's had a good run. He's up in the 10th position at the moment behind Chris Buescher. Chase Elliott and Bubba Wallace has worked his way up to 7th.
Get this back going.
Some really good runs today from guys who started a little further back. Brad Keselowski's worked his way into the top 15.
So I don't know what the hell is going on.
Mentioned
It's
Blaney,
weird.
Very busy behind the wheel. We already know that they shift. Normally it's every straightaway, but Blaney just shifted on the one side. So watch his right hand. We're going to exit the corner right here. He's going to take his hand off the wheel.
Get back in here,
grab
see if I can
gear.
do this without. I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is really weird.
Then the shift. Up into 5th, down into 4th. Watch him when he leaves the corner. He's going to reach up with his hand again. You can't see it, but on the dash,
Did the same thing last week, or did the same thing yesterday.
Right there, another adjustment. He wants a different brake bias from one end of the track to the other.
He wants that because one end of the track is different than the other. You need your car to do something different in 1 and 2 because of the shape of the corner and the degree of the banking in the corner. So to optimize his opportunity.
No, I never lost the race stream. I never lost the race stream feed from the website, Jacob.
His teammate continues to extend his lead, not only over William Byron, but Ryan Blaney as well. It's out to almost 3 seconds between the teammates.
Everywhere but the seat. The seat is leather.
Alan, we get it. You love your bike. We do too. That's why
Hendrick cars again.
But do you have to wedge it into everything?
What?
I'm still looking good to make 25 bucks.
This reminds me of my bike.
Damn Larson.
The Wolf was about the size of my new motorcycle. Have you seen it, by the way? Happy birthday, Grandma!
All right, we need what happened to Martinsville. We need another long run to the end, and we need to go.
Gas tank. Hey! Brought my +1. Jamie.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Save on any occasion with a fun 99 menu. Fill up on a queso wrap, grilled cheeseburger, and tots for under $6, or treat yourself to a new cream slush for just $1.99. Create the fun you want with the Sonic $1.99 menu. Live free, eat Sonic.
There she goes.
With so much great entertainment out there, wouldn't it be easier if you could find what you want all in one place?
My favorites.
Get Xfinity Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley Mommy Needs This More Than Anything Else in the World Black Friday event. But don't wait, because it's also the Ashley You Can Get 0% Interest for 72 Months Black Friday event.
Yeah, got a good run there.
From Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Need to get a good run through here.
Traveler's been tasted, selected,
clear that 5 car.
To be everything it should be.
There we go.
A premium whiskey.
Got Kyle. Now he just got to set sail and try to get the 24 and the 22.
You like it. Neat, on the rocks, or in your favorite cocktail. Traveler whiskey. Easy to drink. Hard
I know, right?
Faithful brothers and sisters.
All right.
A new day has dawned. The Detroit Lions are now on the path to become the kings of the championship jungle. Now, non-believers will crown C.J. Stroud and the Texans, but the light will shine.
I got to see what the gap is now.
Houston, Lions, Texans,
34 to go.
Hallelujah, football.
I want to see what the gap is.
34 laps to go here at Phoenix Raceway, and Team Penske's Joey Logano, who was victorious this year in Nashville, in Atlanta, and Las Vegas. And that Las Vegas race is one I want to talk about, because in his previous 2 championship seasons,
it's 3.3 seconds, so we got to make up for 33 to go.
Himself in here, and then has gone on and converted and become the champion. Does that trend continue today? It sure looks like it.
He's in the position every driver wants to be in. A 2-second lead. 33
I don't like the gap we're behind Joey, though. I think we can get the 24, but I just don't like the gap that we're back. We're gonna have to start knocking start knocking that time down.
Yeah,
did a great job of getting through lap traffic right there. Byron had a major issue. He lost about a half a second that last lap.
I think we're going to get to 24. It's just a question, can we make up that gap to Joey in the next 32 laps?
See, as Byron's caught the 51 car, just lost a little bit of speed. So like the 51 car, he must have just pitted. He's on tires.
Jeff, it's only a 1/10 of a second, but Blaney just stopped the bleeding. He's gone from 3.3
well, he's got to go now. I think we can get there. We got to start knocking time out of it.
The positive momentum for Blaney. We'll see if this continues.
We're gonna get the 24.
He's 1.5 seconds behind William Byron.
One advantage that Blaney has in the line that he likes running in 1 and 2 is that because it's so low, he gets clean air. As he catches race cars, no one else is really running that low, so he has the advantage of maximizing his speed with clean air.
We did it to Kyle last year here. We ran down Larson and got him in the late run. Can we go get our teammate?
So he's got the time, Steve. Even though it's a 1/10 or 2 here or there, he's got the time with 30 to go.
We can't spend a lot of time though getting around the 24 though.
Logano out leading, Bell running him down by chunks with fresher tires. This isn't a tire situation, but a speed situation is clear. Blaney has the faster car. In clean air, he's 2 to 3/10 of a second faster than Logano. I don't think this is going to come down to clean air. This is going to come down to how well Logano, Byron, and Blaney can orchestrate their way through traffic.
What you got on Blaney, Marty?
Lee, in stage 1, Ryan Blaney's strength was the long run. In stage 2, their strength was the short run. But to start stage 3, Jonathan Hassler's adjustment was to be better on the long run.
This is what we need. We need the long run speed. We're 2.5 back. We gained basically about a half a second or so in 5 laps. So need to keep doing that. I think we can do it. We got to get around. If we get Byron quick enough, I think we got a shot at Joey.
About Joe Logano is the sheer amount of information he asks from his race team that they deliver to him, even when he's in the lead.
2.3 seconds, 27 to go.
He's been vocal about wanting constant
2.2.
So much so, take a listen to his radio when Blaney got into P3.
Blaney just cleared for P3. He ran a 63 with a 55 behind. 1.6 to second, 3.3 to third.
We've heard a lot of drivers tell their
Come on,
team to
Ryan.
be quiet, but he is not that.
I know we can get the 24. I'm just, we can't spend a lot of time with the 24. I want to at least try to have. I want to get to second, at least have a shot at Joey. Even if we do run out of time, I want to have a shot to try to get at him.
Well, before he has company from William Byron, I think Byron's going to have company.
Yeah, he's going to get the 24.
Blaney has been taking chunks of time out of the deficit from himself to Byron, from himself to his teammate Logano.
And Blaney cannot mess around. He is faster than Byron. He's faster than Logano.
He's got to get around this 24 quick. He gets around Byron, I think he's got a shot at Joey.
Remember, he got out of character a little bit. He moved some people out of the way. It was time to go. What is he going to do when he gets to William?
And this is a split right here, the next 5 laps, because Logano is in clean air. Blaney's behind the 24. I think if Logano wants to have a shot to hold the 12 off, he has to stretch this gap right here.
24 to go.
Situations. The way this is going, folks, we could likely see a teammate-on-teammate fight in the closing laps of this race.
Can't spend a lot of time racing the 24. As soon as we get that hole, we got to go. Oh, can he get a look into this into the corner here? He's going to have a look here.
And Ryan Blaney puts that Ford down on the low line.
He's got a shot at Byron here. Got to get clear.
He cannot let William hold him up.
Got to get clear down here.
The defending Cup Series champion. Fighting like he did at Martinsville last week to go back to
Can't spend a lot of time here. It's about 2 seconds.
Now the aggression's going to have to get even higher.
Yeah, he's got to get him here. Now he's got enough on him. He's just got to clear him now.
He may not have a choice. The champ runs him a little high.
Got him.
Blaney has his
We're clear.
Second for now. 2.2 seconds behind
We're clear.
his teammate and race leader Joey Logano.
Let's go get him. 2 seconds.
Byron's coming back now. Not satisfied with sitting in third.
2 seconds, baby. 2 seconds. Go get him. 21 to go. Go get him, Ryan. Come on. Come on. Let's go get him.
Simple math. 21 laps to go. 2.2 seconds back to Blaney.
2.2. We got us to just start eating time out.
You can be last lap by the same lap time, but remember, Blaney coming off the battle.
We just got to start eating. We've got to start making time.
Time split is between Logano and Blaney.
21 laps, 21 miles left on the season.
This lap is going to be a huge
It's
advantage
between the
for
teammates.
Blaney. You can see it, just the natural grip of the race car. Yes, a tenth better for Blaney.
We need that. We need a tenth.
Right, so
we basically need a tenth every lap.
Tenths of a second. Think about that. Over a 29-second
It's basically going to be about 2 seconds with 20 to go. That's basically a tenth a lap is what we need. It's doable.
What does he do to maximize his speed? It's all about how much speed you carry on entry. Are you going to try to drive too hard and get your car out of line? You see Blaney right on the bottom.
Keep digging, keep making time.
We call it putting your car exactly where you
19
need
to go.
with the right speed, getting it to rotate, going to the throttle at the right time. If you ask too much of your car, you actually go slower.
1.9 seconds. The gap keeps coming down.
We're closing the time.
That will be enough if Blaney can keep that speed up for him to get there.
I'm sorry, it's going to come down to traffic, right? The 22 is now behind the 7 and the 14. That's what's slowing the 22 down. Can the 22 bypass
we're there.
those two and then force the 12 to work their way through traffic?
This is just extraordinary that at the end of the 36th
It's that second car ahead that we're looking at.
racing all over the country on road courses, street courses, short tracks, intermediates and super speedways.
All right, keep digging the naked time.
To a couple of seconds between teammates.
17 to go. It's about a second, 2 tenths.
It's not there. He just ran slower.
Jeff, 1.2 seconds now. Blaney is in view, in clear view.
Oh, he is there.
Corners for the 22. Classy move by
Come on, Ryan.
Pulls over, lets the 22 by. 14 of Briscoe.
I know Joey's going to put up a fight for it when he gets there, but let's get there.
Away for the race leader, the 22. You would like to see the same thing for Blaney. Let the speed of the 22 and the 12 dictate who should be the champion.
Let's get these lap cars out of the way.
Since somebody went back-to-back Cup championships. That was Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy's in this race.
Briscoe gets out of the way. Justin's going to get out of the way.
And so too for Joey Logano to become a 3-time champion.
It's less than a second.
Stakes couldn't be higher.
Less than a second. 15 to go.
1 even second. 15 laps to go here in Phoenix.
Come on, Ryan. It's right in front of you.
When we sat down with these guys earlier this week,
14 to go at Phoenix. It's less than a second for the race lead and for the championship.
it's the two of you. What happens? Joey Logano said, it better be a Team Penske championship victory. Just answering the question without answering the
8
question.
tenths of a second.
That makes it even more difficult for Blaney as he gets there. If it's not a teammate,
he
don't worry so much about what happens, right?
Yeah.
But Roger Penske has an expectation that they race clean, that they give each other respect.
13 laps to go.
Ryan Blaney to go get Joey
And
Logano
what
to
I
do
say,
everything he
John,
can, but he wants him to do it the
I said at the start of the day, I could very well, actually it was 8G that said it could very well be a replay of 2022. And here we are, 13 to go, 7 tenths of a second.
President of the Penske Corporation, Greg Penske on the far right.
Looks like either way I'm winning 25 bucks off my coworker. Just a matter of who's it going to be, Joey or Ryan.
Organization that has worked so well together to get these two cars to this point.
Just over half a second between Joey
12
Logano and Ryan
laps to go.
To your point, Jeff, Blaney is happy because where Logano thinks his car is the best is a groove higher than what the 12 is running in 3 and 4.
That car staying out of the way.
The other thing we saw, remember what Blaney did earlier in the race? He was working the bottom, The driver in front of him started blocking that. Immediately, Blaney went to the top a few laps. Guy in front of him kind of relaxed, and he went back to the bottom and took the back.
Just like Martinsville, yeah. 11 to go.
Blaney has experienced that.
I don't want to cut it this close, but...
Oh, Logano with a big lap right there. That is the fastest lap he's run over the last 15.
And that has stabilized,
11
if
to
not
go.
just swung back a little bit in Joey's favor.
So what was it? What did Logano find that made it work that lap right there? And can he repeat it?
Team
10 to
Penske
go
has
this
never
time.
Finished 1-2 in a NASCAR Cup Series championship. That's also on offer
Never
right
finished
here, right
1-2
now.
this team has, and while they're in spot to do it tonight.
Laps remaining.
Ran the same speed that lap. Logano has
I know the lap time is it's down. Final 10 laps of this race. 6/10.
What was that? Did you pick that up?
Some sort of motivational speech, but I'm not sure what. We tend to go.
And it's on.
Crew chief, you just leave the radio clear. This is between spot
9 to go. It's between the teammates for the race win and for the title.
Stick your tongue out. Let's go.
That right there.
The way this season has gone, we've seen some fantastic finishes this year. Will we see another one for the title in Phoenix? I don't know. Ryan's faster. 4/10 is the gap. 8 to go at the line this time.
They may be better teammates now that they're both champions, but that loyalty, that cooperation, that's going to be
All season, it's going to come down to the final 8 laps in Phoenix.
That speed that Logano had found a few laps ago, it's gone. He no longer has that pace.
And Blaney is there.
You're talking about tenths of a second between teammates to determine a title.
7 laps to go in Phoenix. Come on, Ryan. We did it last year. Can we do it
The
again?
closest that Ryan Blaney has been to Joey Logano.
7 to go. Come on, Ryan.
Led 100 laps today and may not
Drives it
win
in
this
high
race.
in 3. Gets a great run coming off this corner. He's going to be on the bottom.
Switching lines.
Not quite a look going into this corner. 6 laps to go.
This time by
And it's on.
6 laps to go. 6
It's on for the title.
Which teammate's going to do it?
You gotta earn this thing right here. Let's go.
I believe that was the spotter on the 12.
Bottom of the racetrack. That's where
He is there.
the most. Logano doing a nice job of carrying good exit speed. Now a car
5 more to go. Lap car out of the way.
Blaney to the top.
Maybe back to the top. He's going to try to use the seesaw, I think, get the run off the top, come low. 5 to go.
Your guess is as good as
Will he
ours. Who
use
do
the
you like?
bumper?
Who do you see being the champ?
Watch this right here.
High side run, gets a great run off this corner.
Blaney with a different look at 1
Trying to keep a different look to Joey.
Let the car turn, accelerate it off. Doing a little bit of experiment right now.
Trying to stay calm myself. 4 to go. Got a couple lap cars ahead.
Joey Logano's resilience has been incredible. Blaney's determination has been equally as incredible. But this man here out front has been
I don't know. It ain't over yet. 3 to go.
That put him down 4 positions. They had to swap
They
out the
battled
top
for the
man,
race win here 2 years ago.
We'll be okay.
This time, though, it's for not only the race win, but it's for the title.
3 miles away from his 3rd Cup title, but it's not over with yet.
Blaney used a name for the racetrack, trying to shorten up the distance on the front straightaway.
Ryan's trying to throw everything he's got at him. He needs to. We'll be coming to 2 to go.
Races this year, Jeff, were won by a last lap pass. Is that going to happen today?
Very well could be.
Logano answers the call on the front straightaway.
2 to go here.
And it helped his lap time.
He's going to have a good run here. He may have a look going into this corner.
Blaney's throwing everything he's got at his teammate. Traffic.
Didn't necessarily want to follow Joey into that corner. Couple lap cars ahead.
Key decision to be made by Joey.
One more time. We'll see the white flag. Last lap on the season. Joey Ryan, who takes the title. 1 to go in Phoenix. Can Ryan make one more move on him? Last time through these two corners. He threw everything he had at him. That's all I can say. Joey Logano is going to be a 3-time Cup Series champion. Joey Logano wins the championship in 2024. He's a 3-time Cup Series champion.
Nobody better. Nobody.
Man, we were that close. Man, we were that close. You know what? I can't be upset with it though. I mean, Ryan gave everything he had at him. He gave everything he had at him. Just wasn't enough.
How do you like me now? Says Joey Logano.
Good job, guys.
I won $25. I won $25, you know.
North Carolina home for many years. Has just stepped in.
I think if we didn't get held up by Larson, we might have had something more for Joey. But
Joins the greats
man,
as a 3-time champ.
You can stop across from your pit box there on the racetrack, grab your flag. Congratulations.
and that's a 3-peat for Penske.
NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Yeah, you called it.
Good job.
I wish the order was flipped, but
Brad Moran, series director. Remember the restart. Joey Logano went from 5th to 1st in 1 lap.
here's the restart.
Look at that. Look at that.
That
list
restart
of
made
names,
the difference.
That list of legends. And Joey now sits amongst them. It's 1, 2, 3 for Team Penske. 3 in a row. 3 in a row for Ford. And Joey's the
Like I said, our bid came up 1 spot short. But I'm proud of that 12 team. They fought. They fought. And Ryan gave it everything he had at the end. It just wasn't enough at the end. Yeah, that one's for Bobby. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. When Bobby Allison won his title in 1983, what car number was he driving? The 22.
That's a burnout worthy of a 3-time champion. The father of 3.
And one lap.
Such a proud
1 spot shy. I'm proud of that 12 team though. We put an effort forth. We had a chance at it.
And he steps into
We had a chance at it. Got the Penske one too, but man, we were that close. Yeah. That one's for Bobby. 22 and 12, 1-2. Couldn't ask for anything better. And maybe flip the order, but
Lee, there's just something about these moments for Joey Logano and Paul Wolfe where they just come to life. They didn't have the most speed this year, but man, do they maximize their opportunities. And Joey Logano is now a 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
I think he wanted to be clean, so Ryan wanted to race him clean, and no, they won't change the format.
Absolutely come to
I
life
doubt
and
it.
find a different level.
I love the playoffs. I love it, man. What a race. What a team
Yeah, get
Penske
the
battle
Joey
there at the
shirt.
end. Had a good restart. Was able to get in front of the 12.
Oh well, I gotta have a teammate. You know, I got the couple Blaney shirts.
That's
I
all
might
I
as well
had
get
there to
you
hold them off. So,
Joey one.
Man, 3 of them. It's really special, Marty, to get to that. And what a team to fight through today. we threw a little bit of adversity throughout the race, and man, I just can't thank Ford enough, and Shell and Pennzoil and Hunt Brothers Pizza, Paul Wolf. I mean, what a crew chief do I have? I got the best team.
Yeah, I'll get that
I'm
in
the
a second,
best driver,
Corey.
but I got the best team, and together we're very well-rounded and can show up when it matters the most. So we get a mentally tough team that can make things happen when it matters.
What did you find to keep your teammate Ryan Blaney behind you, because he caught you awfully quick?
Coleman Presley. He was telling me where he was. All right, he's up there telling me best lanes to run, and it's a balance of putting dirty air on him and running the fastest laps for my Ford. And we just got a little too tight there at the end, and I couldn't really wrap the bottom as good as I wanted to. So just and 1-2 for Team Penske, 3 championships in a row since this next-gen car. Couldn't be more proud of everyone at the shop.
First ever three-peat for Ford.
Our pit stall's way over there because of what happened, and kind of bummed out I don't see him out here yet.
As a team, Joey, you told me Tuesday we won at the right times. We kept pressure on everybody else. How much of this championship story is about maximizing the opportunities you had?
Yeah, the race started in Vegas for us, and the amount of work and effort that went into building this race car right here, the amount of time. I mean, I don't think anyone works harder than us. We're up at 6 in the morning this morning going over stuff, but the guys just want it bad, and I'm glad we delivered. It was looking iffy there for a minute, but
well,
race
for the title,
really the
remember,
maker. And
Chastain won last year's race here, so I can't necessarily say that it was Penske dominance for the race here, for the race win.
With 3 championships, Joey Logano's the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
And you could tell there from Joey's response to
Ryan put up a fight, it was not enough.
by his teammate Ryan Blaney.
1 spot shy.
But this spectacular year for Team Penske continues in all disciplines of their racing portfolio. And it was the
And it sucks to come up that shy, but, you know, we had a shot. That's all I asked, is that I wanted a shot for us to defend the title from a year ago. And
that's how much it means. Overcoming some setbacks pre-weekend, during the race, and the captain says that's
yeah, if it couldn't be Ryan, I want it to be either Joey or Tyler, so
and we know how to win really well.
I'm okay with that.
Before taking Breztri for my COPD, I had bad days. Days ruined by flare-ups that could permanently damage my lungs. Then
Well,
I talked to my doctor about Breztri, and I
guess-
noticed things changed. Breztri
I guess at this point I might as well go jump in and
starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved.
I guess it's time to go
Breztri
talk
also helped
post-race.
improve my symptoms and was even proven to reduce flare-ups.
So you know
including those
what?
that
I'm
could
gonna
send me to the
go,
hospital. Now, I worry less about bad days and enjoy
I'm gonna go into
more
my
good
Discord
days.
now.
Breztri won't replace a rescue
Took time to
inhaler
hear
for
the
sudden breathing
post-race
problems.
reaction in
It is not
there.
for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure
So-
before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis.
The stream here is not done yet. I'm going to go a little to post-race, obviously, but
Problems urinating, vision
I'm
changes,
going to go
or
join my
IPA
group
occur.
in there. I know
Check
Hamill's
for
excited because he bet the money that he
AstraZeneca may
did
be able to
on
help.
Ask your doctor about Breztri.
on Joey to win the title,
COPD.
which let me pay this off.
Joey Logano is your 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. Celebrate his victory with the official championship gear at the NASCAR shop. Get the same.
I'll be right back before I jump in Discord, so give me one sec.
As they raise the Bill France Cup, the 2024 Championship Collection, featuring the official championship diecast, jacket, and more. Available now at NASCAR.com/champ.
The NASCAR America post-race show, presented by Progressive. Well, what a weekend here in the Valley of the Sun as it begins to set. Here comes the fam.
Hudson, Jameson, Amelia are in here celebrating with their dad down here.
It's a Logano family moment. Brittany, Hudson, Jameson, and Amelia all there saying this is fantastic. Every story has 2 sides. While they celebrate, It's a tough one. It's a tough one for Ryan Blaney, who fought so hard, Dave Burns.
And Lee, the scene beside the 12 car has been the AMR safety team making sure that Ryan's okay. He has assured us that he's okay, but it looks like you worked awfully hard to try to get
he was digging.
Just, worn out and just couldn't quite get there. And, tried really hard to do so. Just restart didn't really work out and just got too far away from me, and it took me a while to kind of pass a couple guys, and just could never get by Joey, and just ran out of time. But congrats to him, congrats to the 22 team and Pennzoil and Ford. They put together great playoffs, and we're happy, and
we're that close.
Somebody, I'm happy with him for the championship and happy to be 1-2 for Roger.
Like I said, I got to give it to
3-0 for Roger is super amazing, and Ford, and but on my side, I hate it for Menards, Advanced Auto Parts, Body Armor, Dex Imaging, Wabash, the Worth Group, everybody who really puts a lot of effort into our program, and just super fast. Just didn't quite have enough there at the end, and but at least the Penske car won it. But heck of a battle. Hope the fans enjoyed it, and hopefully we come back even stronger next year.
It was a great show. Once you got clear and started going to work, did you think you had him?
I didn't know. I had to work really hard to get by the 5 and the 24, and and Joey was pretty far away, and I was working really hard to try to get to Joey, so I was kind of nervous that if I ended up kind of getting close to him, a lot of my stuff would be burned off of it, and it kind of was, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't really wait, so it just took too long. Just the restart just didn't play out for us. I feel like if I came out, behind Joey and didn't have kind of 2 cars in between us that I had to pass, I would have been able to have a better shot. But the restart didn't work out, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. But so proud of the 12 team for their effort, and really, really happy with our year. And like I said, really happy for Roger Penske and Joey Logano and Paul Wolf and all those guys, and try to restack and go at it again.
We're proud of the show that you've been
honestly
the reigning
can't.
champ passes the cup to his teammate.
Like I said, I honestly can't complain. We had a shot back to back, and we took it down basically to the last lap, one position.
What did you need
I mean,
differently here today to come home with the championship?
I can't be disappointed with that. We put our best foot forward and had a chance
I felt like
at
we
it.
gave it all we had, and that's something to be proud of. We just didn't have enough to go fight with the Penske guys. So I could at times kind of inch up on them, but I felt like the short and the long run, they just were better, and kind of the mid portion of the run, I'd be a little bit better. But Rudy made a great call. I was really proud of that. That was cool to give us a shot, and give us a shot at the front row, and ultimately netted out better. But just not quite enough. But so proud of this team, Exalta, Chevrolet, all of our partners. It's been a great year. To make the championship 4 and win the 500 is awesome, and I know what we need to work on, and we'll go at it next year.
Second straight championship of four appearance. Leading
Joe, you gonna try to fit the full family in the car?
How much hungrier?
Hey, why not take the family for a ride?
Makes you hungrier, but also just more experience of what it takes.
You get Brittany and your daughter in there too.
I feel like this style of track
Take them all
has
for a ride.
Been tough on us, and we made a lot of strides this year, but still more to go. So if we can just kind of inch up on this style of track, I know we're so good at all the other ones, and we can put it all together.
William Byron and his team come home 3rd in the championship standings, Parker.
And finishing the 6th position was Tyler Reddick, 4th of the championship 4 competitors. And Tyler, it looked like maybe you just lacked a little bit of long run speed there at times. Is that what you needed to go compete with the others?
Yeah, I think we definitely got our Beast Camry better throughout the day. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, there was that one time there we were behind the other championship 4 cars, and they just kind of were able to pull away over time. So it was a good year for us, and everyone at 23-11 to get to the championship 4 and have a shot at it was nice. We got to get a little bit better here in Phoenix, and obviously we're heavily motivated to do that, knowing championship sighted here. So good year for us. Proud of the effort. It's a lot to do, all the preparation, all the work that goes into this. It takes everybody, and we were close. We were just not quite good enough, unfortunately.
You had some incredible restarts, 3 and 4 wide around the outsides in turns 1 and 2. What inspired you to do that? I know that's sort of your modus operandi in a lot of respects, but what inspired you to do that?
Yeah, I just seemed like my best hope was to try and pass them on the restarts and hope I could hold them off on the long run. In stage 1, I was almost able to hold off the 12, but yeah, just as the race kept going forward, you know, that's last restart in particular. I got outside the 12, but the 9 kind of washed up. So got to be aggressive, and that was, I feel like, my best shot at trying to get ahead of the others. And we fought hard all day. We didn't make any big mistakes or took ourselves out of it. We fought really hard, so a lot to be proud of. But obviously, you know, when you come here, you want to leave here a champion. So we'll work on it and think about what we can do in the offseason to get better here.
Guys, it was a valiant effort for Tyler Reddick and 23-11 team.
Incredible effort, regular season champion, and first time 23-11 has made it into the championship 4. And say when he needed to be aggressive, you gave us plenty of great moments, Tyler, not only today but throughout this season. And this is one to remember. It's Joey Logano, who is the champ. He is on the track. I want to remind you, we've got extended coverage coming up. NASCAR America post-race coverage on Peacock. That is coming up. And remember, Football Night in America, followed by Lions, Texans. That's what's on the menu. How good must this feel for Joey Logano? Family on board, and the reality of the fact that he's a 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion starting to soak in.
Only 10 drivers. See Austin Cindric
making history.
10 drivers in NASCAR history at nearly 3,000.
Like I said, I'm one of the few that probably doesn't have an issue with Joey. So, like I said, if it couldn't be Blaney, I'm okay with his teammate taking it.
He was bound for the Hall of Fame, but now he's just risen above even more.
Can I tell you something too? And for the two of you, and I used to, for the two of you who live in North Carolina, in everything that he's had going on in this championship run, he's done so much from a philanthropic standpoint for the people of Western North Carolina.
He is the mix that so many athletes have a hard time finding of when he puts his helmet on, he goes on the battlefield, he is a warrior. When he gets out of the car, he finds a way to be compassionate, loving, caring of other people. He gives of himself, gives a tremendous amount of time. And that's hard to find, that balance. It's hard to understand how to do that. You and I, Steve, for years have said he is the guy in this sport that can do it. You know, we both made the same opinion, is that he is probably the most valuable driver in the sport because he wins championships, he wins races, he flat out gets it done, and then out of the race car, you couldn't ask for somebody better. You couldn't ask for somebody that's going to do the right thing, going to work with your team to build the team, make it better, be a team player. He is a complete package, and the results show it.
And his teammate, Ryan Blaney, the defending champ coming into this race, was graceful all year as the champion and graceful in defeat. I appreciate the drive he put on a week ago to get to this point for the fans, and I appreciate the effort he put in today. Here's Paul Wolf.
We'll see. I'm not sure about that, Corey. It'd just be a matter of keeping track of it. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it.
He finds a way to unlock the puzzle like no one else. Think about this. He had Joey up at 6 a.m. reviewing whatever Paul thought was necessary, and you see why.
Well, they had a 6:30 a.m. meeting back in 2022 when he won, so that's the magic, right? Those early morning meetings must continue. And reminding you that extended post-race coverage is coming up on Peacock.
It's a signature move with the wheel.
This is a guy who came into this sport as a teenager at a very high level at a very young age and has shown that he has been able to handle whatever has been thrown at him so well. There was a couple of blips there when he was a bit younger. There was a step back to step forward.
Yes, it was, and that it just shows you have to keep fighting. Everybody has bad years. Things aren't always easy, and it hasn't been for this guy.
This is what it's about. Sharing it with the men and women of the team that work tirelessly. And by the way, it's not a very long off season before you've got to re-rack and get ready for the beginning of 2025. But this is the moment. This is why they work all year long for this. I can see our man Marty Snyder on the stage. Take it away, mate.
We have NASCAR President Steve Phelps, and we have Joey Logano, who's hugged everybody here at Phoenix
There's the
Raceway
captain
today. Steve, I'll let you do the honors for the third time with Joey Logano.
Joey, If there's one word that describes you and this entire 22 team, it must be resilient. You guys
Oh yeah, I'll be back
came into
here
the
in
playoffs,
February. You know
the
that.
transfer and the win at Las Vegas, then to come here, and when the stars shine most brightly, you guys are here. And that's why you, Joey Logano, are a 3-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
I'll let you do the honors with the hardware, Steve.
Thank you. Joey, on behalf of everyone at NASCAR,
I mean, I'll be doing other
the
streaming
entire
things
NASCAR
as far as I'm
industry,
still going to do
and
my
the millions of
throwback
fans
race
we have
streams
around the
and
world,
league
it is my
streams,
honor and my
but
privilege
league race streams
to
that
present the Bill
for our
France
15
Cup
league. But
to you and crown you as our
this will be it for the race
2024
streams
Cup
for the
Series
season.
champion.
Race season is over.
Lead for the third time, Joey Logano hoists the Cup Series championship trophy.
The Bill France Cup going to Joey Logano and Team Penske. Remember, our post-race coverage continues on Peacock. You'll hear from Joey and a whole lot more. And what a day. What a way for it to finish. Stevie, final thoughts.
Well, this was the intangible. We talked about the 4 drivers
Do a
coming
little
in.
bit. I'll
Those
put up
last
that because
laps
I'm
for
going to go
Joey
into
Logano were the
Discord here. We'll
things you
stream a
can't
little bit of the
measure.
Discord conversation. I'm not closing the stream yet.
Stepped up to the plate, made it happen.
Still got more post-race stuff to go here.
Night in America, followed by Lions, Texans. What a day. Make the switch to Peacock. Post-race coverage. See you there.
I'm gonna jump on over there, which I'm already logged into. I just need to get to this. We have to go through a little bit of a commercial break before it comes back. And I'll go hop into the VC where there's still some guys in there, so I don't want everybody else taking off now.
Hey, Devontae.
My stream's not done yet. I haven't made my send-off yet, so. Hi, guys.
Hi, Griffin. Wow, that's perfect fucking timing.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump, so you guys are live at the stream. Figured I'd jump in here before I close the stream out, but...
Hello, everyone out there in Switzerland.
Yeah, as I said to the stream, so they're going to hear me repeat this, but I'll say it for you guys. We put up a fight. That's all. At the end of the day, I'm happy that we had a chance. It sucks we didn't get it done, but we had a chance. Again, I can't be. I know Hamill, you're happy because you put your money. The Logano bet's paid off for you. But, and hey,
I'm never doing this again.
Hey,
I'm never doing it.
I won $25 off my coworker, so.
Special times, Marty.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be Logano. I just knew it was going to be Logano.
I just wanted Brian to have a chance at back-to-back, and it just sucks to come one spot short, though.
I really think what hurt you guys is when Blaney slid up there with like 2 or 3 to go and got into the dirty shit.
I think our biggest detriment was the restart. Joey just had a heck of a better restart than we did. We got kind of held up by the 5 too, so we lost that couple lap or 2 that we could have used to gain back to him. But
yeah,
and it's so hard to achieve.
Like you could barely pass with this package, man. It's dirty air central.
Well, it's only Phoenix because we've seen some good short track races this year with the option tire. Maybe NASCAR needs to think about bringing the option tire here.
I've said it. I'll say it again. The option tire needs to be at all non-high bank tracks, shorter than a mile and a half.
As I've gotten older, I've realized that means
Anyway,
more than saying you're a 3-time or a 4-time or
over
a 1-time.
half
it's
of
the
all
impact that
Cup
we've
Series
made on many
championships
people's lives. And God,
have been won by only 10
God is
men.
good, man. I can't believe it.
But I want to ask you about the legacy
exactly
aspect of it because we asked you about that in pre-race and you kind of downplayed it. Did you honestly not let that creep into your thoughts at all, that I could be a 3-time champion at the end of the day?
Well, obviously, I thought about it.
And every single one of them.
We knew we're capable.
Hall of Famer
I know this team
or a Hall of Famer
myself,
in the making.
The more pressure I can put on myself, the better I'm going to be.
And what are we looking at right now, gentlemen?
I don't know what that is.
Hall of Famer, sure bet Hall of
It seems
Famer.
like that's why the playoffs are always better.
Hell, you win more. Hell, you win a cup title, you put you in the conversation. You win more than one. You're definitely a Hall of Famer.
I always say
I mean, hell, Dale Jr. made the Hall of Fame.
thing you
he didn't win a cup title,
if we
but
can bring that
you know
confidence and really believe
Dale
it,
Jr. also had a
very
huge
dangerous.
impact
You
on
and
the
Paul
sport
Wolf
too.
are in fairly rarefied air at this point. That's now 3 championships.
Why did it
for him,
automatically try to
3
connect
for
me
you.
to a slap
What makes the
shoes
magic between the two
thing
of
on
you?
Twitter when I opened the
Paul's
app on my
just-
phone?
He's amazing.
Sounds about right.
He's grown into an incredible leader.
I'm gonna get you
Together,
guys
we
final
work
thoughts.
really
I'll
well
pause up
together.
here because my
he's a
food's
yin to my
here.
yang. He's completely different than
So
me. I can tell
I'll
you
still
that
be
we-
in here
we don't have
after.
much
I'm
in
just gonna wrap
common
the stream
outside
up.
of,
So
liking to
you
go
guys
four-wheeler
final
a lot,
thoughts.
but, and race cars, but when it comes to a race team, he definitely
I don't
covers
really
my
have anything
weaknesses
other
and
than
hopes can
I
do the
knew it was
same
going to be
for him.
Logano. I mean,
He calls a heck of a race. Nobody
congratulations.
preps with this team
Excuse me.
more.
Good news, gang. We have found a buyer for one of the charters.
With all of us, it's not. He's not making it on his own.
They made enough money to buy a
He's
charter
great
ammo.
leader for knowing all of us are stronger together, and
Legally,
he takes all the information and makes a fantastic.
Let's just say it's a lot.
Year long, whether it's
All I'm
strategy,
gonna say
car
is
setup, gosh,
whatever
we got
your
a really
personal
great
feelings are
group
about
right
Joey
now,
as a driver.
all the way through our
Don't
road
hate the
crew,
player.
obviously everyone at the shop as well.
Hate the game.
And the pit crew
Also hate
delivered
this
what
track.
mattered there at the end and
Hate
kept us in the
this
race.
track.
So,
This track's fucking garbage.
It's a
This
championship
package is
team,
garbage. The
yeah,
cars
it's just,
are not the best.
I'm so fortunate to
All
be
Joey
in this
did
car. You know,
this
I
season
can't help but to think about
was take advantage
13 years
of
ago when I got fired.
others' misfortune.
and to be sitting here now as a
If it was
three-time
anybody
champion,
else,
and the position that NASCAR
you know what I mean?
had put him
Is there a
in.
little part of you that still motivates you, Joey?
That's all he did. He
it
just took
motivates me by
advantage of it.
scaring me to death.
And
that,
that's why he's
this
here
doesn't last
talking
forever.
with
So, I make the most
Marty,
of every
Matt
second I got.
Snyder, Marty
Every
Snyder.
year, Team Penske average first half of the year.
Well, I'll meet
every
up. I'll
year,
talk to you guys in just a
you
little
guys are
bit
in this
here.
position
So
to win a
see you in a
championship.
bit.
What is the formula that makes this work?
It's obviously humans. You see
Well,
Travis Geiser back
chat.
there. I mean, he's incredible.
Obviously, the interview
so
goes
smart,
on,
so
and
driven.
like I said, as the Blaney
Roger
fan,
Penske.
I'm sad that it came up
What
that
do you say
short.
about Roger? I mean, he's
But you know what? We put up a
the
fight.
guy loves to win.
I'm
and
happy to
he's gonna do
see
whatever it takes
Ford
to
win
win,
3
and
straight
he's a
for the
great
first
leader
time
for showing us how to do that.
in
so
NASCAR.
fortunate to
That's
drive for him.
awesome.
But it's the people, right?
Love
we
to see
don't
that happen.
Have any more parts and pieces than anybody
Penske
else. All the
remains
cars are the same
undefeated
now,
in
so
the
it's just
next
the
gen
people. And,
titles.
we've been able to put the right people
And
together,
I'm
like I
just
said, when it matters the most. That's when we show up.
Very
That
very
is the
happy
third
right now.
championship for Joey Logano, the third
Okay,
straight
I'd be a little
for
more
Team
happy if
Penske
it was Ryan
and the
that won it,
captain,
but
Dave Burns.
unfortunately, you guys have to wait at least another year
That
maybe
is
for the happy
unbelievable.
dance.
And then to
But
look at another 3, that guy up there, can you believe he's done
oh,
it
I got to
3
get the
times?
Roger interview.
Well, it's hard to believe the whole team today and throughout the season.
That's my ride or die.
I always say it's about the people. And
Captain,
quite honestly,
baby.
to see the cars finish 1, 2, 3 in a row for us. And ironically, Shell must be a good omen for us. We won the 500 with the same sponsor, but Ford has been behind us now for a number of years and really given us the opportunity to have this great race team.
What did you think when Ryan was approaching at a fast pace there at the end of the race and thought, my 2 guys are going to have to fight for this?
Well, I didn't want to have that happen at all. I wanted one of them to win and not both of them be out. But, you know, they were smart. They raced hard during the race. And
don't be giving me that hope, Aiden.
We're in 1, 2
I'd love to see it.
So I couldn't ask
I'd
for
love to
any
see
more.
Penske 4
Roger, the
Pete.
culture you've created is so consistent. How does that happen?
Well, when you go to our shop, you go in. We got
I'd absolutely love to see a Penske 4
half the
Pete,
people have
but
been with us over 10 years. So that domain knowledge, you know, that willing
I
to
ain't gonna
win
get
has
too
just
ahead of
been
myself
amazing.
there.
Willing to win, they have been. They win again. Roger Penske, the winning
There's
car
Ryan.
owner again this year.
I think he's slowly trying to make his way up there.
Such great information that you get from them about how all of this happens. I mean, this doesn't just happen.
Well,
That's a winning culture.
I'm gonna
that
make
Roger
my final wrap-up,
Penske and his
guys.
organization puts together with
What a
every
season.
form of motorsports that they have.
We've
But
had our
Joey
great moments.
Logano,
We've had
you know, I was reading
controversial
something a while
moments.
ago, and he kind of alluded to it. When he signed with Penske for that
What a
2013 season, he said, I got a second chance
I can't-
with Team Penske. You know,
I can't say enough for what we saw this year,
take
and
advantage of it. 3 championships
can't think of a better way to
now
end the
over 12 years
season.
he's
You
been
know,
there.
battling for the
Listen, I said at
championship.
the
2
time
teammates
that,
battling for the
Joey
race
Logano
win
was
and
like
the
a slot
title.
machine. And Joe Gibbs just put a bunch of money in and got tired of playing, and he's paid off for Roger
I'm happy
Penske.
for this
And
year.
that's the
I'm
way
happy
it
for
was.
everybody
I mean,
that
as soon
joined
as
me
he
over
went
the
over there,
course of the
and I
year.
think what happened
My
was
buddies on
Joey said a
Discord that
lot
hung along with me through
when he went to Penske's,
the different races and streams and hanging out.
They expected him to drive Tony Stewart's car.
I'm going to put this in here, guys. So if you want to join us in the off season, we hang out in my Discord most nights. So
gives them winning
Please feel free to join the
steps out of the way
Discord.
and
Come hang
expects
out with
them to win.
us
And that's
during the off
basically what it's
season.
all about.
Yeah, and he absolutely put.
And here's
put
to
him
another
together
great year.
with a winning, championship crew chief.
And I'm ready for 2025.
Wolf is that
Bring it
guy
on.
Who takes Joey and he molds Joey. He gets after Joey. He challenges Joey. He pushes Joey. And this is just fantastic. I mean,
But that's going to do it for me.
I thought Blaney was going to.
Thanks everybody that's joined in and viewed the streams. Thanks to my mods, John, Bumble, Shadow, Hamill.
For an incredible young man. And talk about his off-the-track endeavors. He's a great human being, a great
What a
champion
season.
in the sports.
Another year down.
Man, what a show.
We'll do it all again next year.
Brad, you brought up his crew chief Paul Wolf,
So,
who may be
for the final time this season.
but he's one of the best in the business, Marty. For sure.
Peace
I
out,
don't know,
everybody.
DJ, how he could be underrated anymore after now his third Cup Series championship. By the way, the trophy has made it to the backstage here with the pit crew guys. So, Paul, how were your nerves today after that first pit stop did not go well? You guys were stuck back in traffic, and it took Joey 115 laps to even get close
Peace out,
to the
guys.
leaders.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it could happen, I mean, it was nice to